All right, here we have a 48 volt module from the Gen 2 volt. Got the covers off. You can see they have a different, they're different, but you can see the connections for their BMS as opposed to the old version, which they were buried into the plastic. So this really isn't anything but some leads in a flexible PCB going up to these headers, which do look to be the same or very, very close. They did break it up a little bit differently. They're not just 48 and 24 volt modules. There are different combinations. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12, 13, 14, 15. Should be one on the end, so 16 series here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 on that one as well. This guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So it's a 48 volt, and that's a 40 volt. So they looks like they have different sizes. It's a more of a, well, it's a 48 and roughly a 65 volt, 65 volt modules. But so this is one of them, the 48 volts for apples to apples comparison. It weighs in at 16.5 kilograms. And we'll put the other 48 volt up for comparison. This is one of my 48 volt modules. It's empty. It does have 2 bolts through it and some leads, so it's a slightly heavier configuration, but here we're at just over 18 kilograms. Obviously the bolts don't weigh that much. So we're looking at least a, let's just say on the conservative side, a 2 kilogram weight drop for 48 volt. One other thing I did want to point out, I haven't torn into these, but if you look here on the old 48 design, you can see there are actually 3 cell tabs coming out. So they have 3 cells in parallel. What they did on the new volt, which I'm sure was for cost reduction reasons, is they went into 2 cells that are put into parallel, same voltage range, but the cells are higher capacity, whether it's higher usable capacity. Guessing by the nameplate, that's probably a higher total capacity. Accounts for most of it, the increase in range, but I think they also just get a focus here. They also do use more of the pack capacity. They were very conservative on the Gen 1 volts, hence the pretty sizable jump in range. Now, the question is, what kind of power can these put out? So energy density is definitely increased. It's roughly a 10% energy increase, closer to 20% energy increase over the old cells, just based off of comparing voltage to voltage. But who knows what they did the chemistry-wise, how that affects the peak power. But that would be why that was built. So with the modular system, these are the 3 banks for the upcoming race. Those are the Gen 1 volt cells, but I can easily swap out into a new another bank. I can even switch between banks and be able to put some power out of these and see what the Gen 2 volt cells can really do. Stay tuned.